Well, I mean, I have two children I'm raising. I'm trying to set, to show them that, even though life gets hard, the best you can do is keep moving forward and always strive for the best.
Even with your responsibilities, I wonder what you would be doing if you had a babysitter on a weeknight. You mentioned that you're into hair design, or that
Yeah.
you used to be.
Yeah.
But what other things would you be doing if you had a babysitter? Do you think you'd be involved in like community events or activities?
I sure would. One of the things I'm trying to do is get involved with, because Sharon was telling me she's one of the bloggers for CCTV, and she's the one who taught, excuse me, she's the one who convinced me to come on the show tonight. And so I decided I'd give that a try and, do something.
Welcome to CCTV.
Thank you.
Miami, Haitian Creole sister in the house. Tell me about your dreams versus responsibility. I'd want to know more about activities that you would like to do, because I work at the Margaret Fuller House, and my whole idea is trying to connect with the community just to find out what moms, I'm a mom myself, what moms and parents, single parents would do. What activities would you like to see at your on the local neighborhood level that is conducive to you?
More activities for the children, like after school, even after school, because a lot of us don't really have time. Because as soon as you get off from work, you pick up the children, and as soon as you pick them up, you're running back to the house, cook supper, and and do everything that you have to do. But if there was some type of help within the community to help each other, to at least you watch them while I cook supper, and then together we can make this happen. And sometimes it's really hard for a single parent to have all that on their back, especially not having any help, even though you do have supportive family at times. But family members have other things that they have to do. They have other obligations, so you can't expect them to always be there to watch them at the time that you really need them there.
True.
So if there was some type of activity or organization or program for the single parents that doesn't have help during the evenings with their children, that would be a great help.
Well, I mentioned that because the Area 4 Coalition, they're meeting tomorrow. Actually, that's in the neighborhood Area 4, and they actually have childcare. That's one reason why my nerdy self comes out to these meetings, because they have childcare. Really, if they didn't, I'd be at home. But that way I can be involved in my community
And
as
actually,
well.
I was really trying to find something that I'm really, really interested in, so I can get more. Because if you're really not interested into doing something, I mean, you're really not gonna get up, to take the time out to really do it.
True.
And I'm really trying different things, get my feet wet in different organizations, try different things to see what I really, really like, and then try to volunteer that way. And that's basically what I'm trying to do right now.
Wow. Well, you have a lot on your plate. 2 kids, part-time work. We're hoping that she gets this full-time job. But I also wanted to talk to you about walking and driving. You said that you had an accident. Tell us about your accident, and tell us some of the challenges that you have been going through.
Yeah, about 9 years ago, I was in a car accident, broke both my ankles. I have metal plates and screws in my ankles and everything. Well, my challenge is I still get cramps and pains in my ankles from time to time. Everybody say, well, you still do it? Yeah. Because, I mean, you're dealing with the bones, and it's something that never goes away. I always get stiff ankles, and sometimes I can't walk from point, A to B, because, it's either the weather or my ankles are stiff or something's wrong. So walking for me can be, kind of a painful experience at times. But, I'm still able to move around and do what I have to do to a certain extent. I just can't stand for a long extended period of time.
So now you're driving.
Driving around Cambridge is so hard. Cambridge. Please help me. No more parking tickets.
Can you help our newest politicians? Congratulations on our friends who
And there's no parking
won
in
yesterday.
Cambridge.
Can you help us with parking,
Yes,
city
parking.
councilors, please?
There's no parking.
No parking.
I promised to pay those tickets, by the way. I know them.
No call-ins from the tow company, please.